my country stands with me because we want peace. We have decided, we have a new policy with Afghanistan, with India. We want a new beginning. You take one step towards us, we come towards you. And he sort of said, are you sure? Meaning that is the army behind? The army completely stands with us, with our policies. So, in past, it may be true, and I repeat, it's because governments lose. When democratic governments don't have militant wings. They have only moral authority, and that's much more powerful than physical authority.
Just two more questions for me. Since you raised India, I wanted to get to it. It may have been your hope to have improved relations with India. Needless to say, it hasn't worked out that way. So, and along the way, you said some pretty brutal things about Prime Minister Modi and about the philosophy of the BJP and so forth. So what is a realistic path? Because one analogy I often draw is at the height of the Cold War, the U.S.-Soviet relationship had far more dimensions to it, far more substance to it than the India-Pakistan relationship has now, in terms of diplomatic contacts, economic contacts, and the rest. So how do we take this relationship between two nuclear-armed rivals that have a history of conflict? How do we make sure the future doesn't resemble the past?
Well, Richard, let me say one thing. This is very sad where we stand today. From day one, I have written letters. I've spoken to Prime Minister Modi about we have common issues. We have poverty. Poverty is big in the subcontinent. Any government that should come, the number one priority should be to deal with poverty. Climate change. We stand the subcontinent. I mean, our glaciers are melting at a rapid rate. We need to combine together because there are hundreds and millions of people that are going to be affected. So I called him up and I said, look, let's just have a new chapter. Let's reset our relationship. And he talked about terrorism, and I said, look, I give you an assurity. It's not because of pressure from India or anyone. It's our policy that we will not allow any militant groups in Pakistan. We were dismantling from day one, and again I talk about the army. Had the army not helped us, we would not be able to dismantle these militant organizations, a legacy of the 80s. And they were helping us. So I told him, I said, let's base a relationship on mutual trust. Because, problem we have is the two countries don't trust each other. Our foreign minister was supposed to meet last year in this UNGA, and suddenly India cancelled. And then we thought maybe, they don't want to get closer because of the Indian elections, because it's a nationalist, BJP is a nationalist party. One of the agenda, of course, is, they're hard on Pakistan. So we stayed back. Then, of course, Pulwama happened, where this Kashmiri boy blew himself on an Indian convoy. Immediately we were blamed. I went on air, I said, look, you give us any indication that a Pakistani was involved, we'll take action. They bombed us. The jets came and they bombed us, and so we retaliated, no loss of life, but on the way, two of the jets went down, one in Pakistan. The pilot we captured. We immediately gave him back, saying you didn't want any escalation. But what did, in the election campaign, it was all about how Pakistan was petrified, and that's why they quickly returned the pilot, and how Pakistan will be taught a lesson. The whole election campaign, you just have to read. It was all about anti-Pakistan and how Pakistan would be taught a lesson. We still thought, okay, let the elections be over, we'll again resume. Elections are over, and we again resume at nothing. And then we find India is pushing us in the blacklist of FATF to bankrupt us. That's when we started thinking this is something, there's some sort of an agenda going on. And then, of course, Kashmir took place on 5th August. Unilaterally, they cast aside the UN Security Council resolution, the Simla Accord, which was bilateral between us, their own constitution, Article 370. And that's when you said, I said all those things. That's when I have said that this is an agenda. This is an RSS agenda which they are following. And I'm afraid, I worry now where we are, where the two countries are. That's why before that I asked President Trump to intervene and play a role in this. Because whenever we ask for other countries, United Nations to help, India says it's a bilateral issue. When we try to talk to them, they said there's nothing to talk about. So it's facing each other like this incident happened in February. I, as the Prime Minister of a country, am saying that anything can happen in such situations. You don't know what can happen. We should never be in this situation. That's why I would be speaking in UN. I would want the United Nations to play a role. This is why the United Nations came into being. This could have effects way beyond the subcontinent.
Since India's tradition, not just this government, but other governments, has been not to accept third-party mediation, it seems to me it's beholden on India and Pakistan to essentially break this dynamic, which has obviously gotten worse after what's happened in Kashmir. Might it not make sense for Pakistan, and given where we began our conversation, you've got economic priorities and the rest, the last thing you need is a worsening strategic situation in South Asia. Might it not make sense for Pakistan to think of way of at least reestablishing some sort of an opening for diplomacy?
Richard, look at the situation right now. There are 8 million Kashmiris for 50 days have been shut inside. 50 days, 900,000 Indian troops have shut in their homes 8 million Kashmiris. How am I going to talk about what? And unilaterally they have reneged on international laws. This was a disputed territory, Kashmir, between Pakistan and India. The United Nations, the Security Council, had given the people of Kashmir the right of self-determination, which was never given to them. Now, how do we start talking to anyone? How can we speak to India? At least what I expect the international community to do is to ask them to lift the curfew. It's inhuman. It's violation of every humanitarian right of the people of Kashmir.
I should just tell the members here before I go to questions is that the Indian Foreign Minister will be here later this week, so I expect we will return to some of these.
And I hope you'll ask proper questions too. Not be too diplomatic.
So we will have Ambassador Foreign Minister Jai Shankar here. So it's now the appointed hour. Remember, this is on the record, and please, the shorter the questions are, the more succinct, the more we can get in. Mickey, you had your hand up. Let's wait for a microphone. Let us know who you are and your organizational affiliation.
Hi, good morning. I'm Minky Worden from Human Rights Watch. Our discussion today has proceeded without any mention of rights for 150 million women and girls in Pakistan. As Human Rights Watch has documented, there are serious problems with access to education, forced marriage, child marriage, and honor killings. What are your plans to deliver justice and accountability for women and girls? Thanks.
Our main plank of our manifesto is rule of law. All the things you're saying is because we have weak enforcement of law. We have laws protecting women, we have laws protecting the weak, the minorities, and at times when these violations take place, it's because our enforcement, our implementation is weak. But I can tell you right now, 13 months